The thing that's important about the inspections is that they're there to do a few things for you. Number one, they're going to reveal, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry McManus from Keller Williams here. One of the things I want to talk to you about is a home inspection report. And let me tell you something, this is going to be the best money you ever spend in your life. You're getting ready to spend a small fortune nowadays on a house. And one of the things that I'm telling you want to do is you want to have an inspection done on your house. The thing that's important about the inspections is that they're there to do a few things for you. Number one, they're going to reveal latent defects. And what do I mean by that? Certain things that are in the house that need to be fixed right away. Think about plumbing issues. You have a leaking pipe. Do you know how much damage a drip can do over 2 years? It's tremendous. You may think that it's not a very big deal, but let me tell you something. A little bit of water over a lot of bit of time creates a really big problem. Not just in rotted wood, but think about mold also. And then one of my favorite ones that I see out there is electrical defects. 'Cause I know that sometimes folks, and you know who you are out there are folks that you think that you can put multiple outlets on one circuit breaker. This is called a double or triple tap. We've seen this a lot of times out there, and it's not really the safest way to operate your electric. And then of course my other fun thing is when people splice wires together, what do? They tape them together. They get electrical tape and they tape them together rather than put them inside of a junction box, which is really the way you're supposed to do that. But these latent defects, when you go to buy a house, what you want to be able to do, sit down with your real estate agent and put together a repair request for this house so that you can pass that along to the seller and the seller can address those things. And the funny thing about it is they usually already know about them. And then if they didn't know about it, think the leak under the kitchen, they'll want to fix that for you anyhow. Now, I've been doing this for 20 years, and I can honestly say that for the very, very most part, my clients have always wanted to hand over the house so that whoever is buying their house isn't going to get hurt. Another one of the things that's going to be very important about looking through your home inspection, and this is an extremely important thing, but it's home maintenance issues. Say for the sake of argument with your heating and air conditioning, it's only 5 years old, everything's cool with it, except it's never had its filters changed. Now, that could start to cause health hazards. Breathing, you get a lot of dust, you get mold, you get pollen in your ductwork. You don't want that to be passed through the rest of your house. So it's a home maintenance issue that you want to be able to take care of. Another home maintenance issue that I think is very common, that is extremely important, is the grading around the house. Because what you want is you want the dirt to pitch rainwater away from the house, not to the house. And what do I mean by to the house? You might think, who on earth would do that? Nobody does it, but it happens over time. Those are home maintenance issues that can cure a lot of headaches down the road. And then of course, the third and my final favorite thing is these termite reports that come with your home inspection. But a termite inspection is something you never want to buy a house without doing. Those little critters can be in there and they could be eating a house completely. I'll give you an example. About 3 weeks ago, I was out at a local house. A person I know told me to tap on the windows to check for severe infestations. I was in the bedroom upstairs and I gave a tap around the window pane and I heard the mud shelter tubes crumble in the wall. Termite infestation on the second floor, so they ate all the way up the house. Half that house is eaten. So that's a thing that you want to be able to inspect for, that you had better not buy a house without doing that inspection. And there's plenty of other things that are in the house that your home inspector is going to point out that are, again, some defects that may be a little bit more severe than others, but definitely home maintenance issues. And again, it's called the WDIR, or Wood Destroying Insect Report. Best money you could ever spend, and I would seriously say, don't ever buy a house without doing both of them. There are others, but those are the main ones. But thanks again for sharing some time with us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that we can stay in touch, and we'll see you again on the next video. And thank you for sharing your time. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. This way we can stay connected. Here's my contact information should you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.